Hey, what an incredible year we've had. We started the year as Kenmore Church with a vision to reach and pastor the western suburbs of Brisbane. And God has led us here to Jamboree Heights and the faithful congregation at Westside Church of Christ. Now we're one church at two locations, and God is doing incredible things. We wanted to take this opportunity to look back and celebrate the year and to thank you all for saying yes to God and walking in faith.
We started the year with Fuse Camp, where Kenmore Youth was the largest represented group, and 3 of our seniors completed their 2-year discipleship program by sharing their testimonies in front of 250 teens from all over Queensland. We've seen an amazing growth in our youth spaces, now averaging 70 kids a week across Friday and Sunday programs. But even more exciting are the steps of faith, with our Youth Alpha in Term 3 equipping kids to share their faith with friends, 6 of our teens choosing to be baptised, and 10 of our youth making a decision to follow Jesus.
In March, we gave the kids the keys to the service with our first Kids Takeover Sunday. And didn't they do an amazing job? Kids are the heart of our church, and the results of your faithful service have been telling. Kids Church is our fastest growing demographic, meaning we keep having more and more kids to love and disciple each Sunday. The future is looking bright.
God continues to move powerfully in our city, as we, like many other churches, have had a record number of baptisms this year. 30 people declared their faith publicly through baptism, and we can't wait to see what God does next year.
Our family camp continues to be a highlight of the year, as around 100 of our church family head to the Sunshine Coast for a great time in the outdoors. Make sure to mark in your calendars the Labor Day long weekend, where we will be getting away again to a new site, Cobb & Co Campgrounds on the north of the sunny coast. This great new campsite has a special surprise. It's coffee. And flushing toilets.
In July this year, we all slowed down to focus on healthy connection with God through our Soul Rest series. This season has taught us how spending time with God fuels our soul and leads us to Jesus' promise of soul rest. Over 500 people engaged with the course from both inside and outside our church community.
Alpha continues to be an important part of reaching people in our city who don't know Jesus. This year, we ran a Young Adult Alpha in Term 1, a Church Alpha in Term 2, and Youth Alpha in Term 3. More than 50 guests experienced the warm and hospitable environment of Alpha this year, with many finding a relationship with Jesus and encountering His love through the Holy Spirit. Your support and involvement in this ministry is transforming lives.
After nearly 2 years of prayer, conversation and planning, Heights Church was born. Westside Church of Christ, which actually planted the original Kenmore Church of Christ many years ago, said a courageous yes to becoming the second campus of our church family, which of course means we needed a new name. One church, 2 locations, the Westside Church Network. So in October of this year, I had the privilege of training and leading a team from our evening service at Kenmore to plant Heights Church. This church plant is an important step in fulfilling the vision of our church to reach and pastor the western suburbs of Brisbane through an ecosystem of healthy, interdependent expressions of local ministry. We believe God is doing a new thing in our city, and these months at Heights have been an incredible witness to them. Around 90 people meet here every Sunday, and our teams are enjoying an important season of connecting, training, and prayer for what's on the horizon. We can't wait for our public launch at Easter 2026. New sanctuary, new toilets, new mission being fueled, new hearts being filled, and new community being forged.
The church plant has given us the opportunity to reboot our evening service with a young adult focus and renewal flavour. Already we've discovered something that churches who plant find out. You just can't outgive God. Although we've sent some of our best, we've already seen growth in just a few months, with newer and younger people finding a place to belong, serve and grow. Next year, we'll have a greater focus on young adult ministry through our evening services, small groups, and social events.
2026 will be a year of greater things. Greater connection as we forge community. Greater intimacy with God as we fill hearts. And greater impact as we fuel mission in the western suburbs of Brisbane and beyond. So thank you, church, for 2025, and God bless you into 2026.